I've never seen a puffin before in real life. I've only seen them in photos or videos online. I planned on going to see them for this trip. Unfortunately, the boats are either cancelled or fully booked, so it's back to the drawing board. Hopefully I can figure this out. Every spring around April, small seabirds called puffins return to places in Scotland like St Kilda and Lunga. But I've got one more option to try, the Isle of May. 6 AM on a Saturday, I found a boat that goes to the Isle of May. So you've got, I believe, an hour to reach the Isle of May, and then it's 3 hours to explore, and then an hour to get back. So about 5 hours trip. Let's just hope that there's puffins. If there's not, I probably won't even post this. I'm on my way to the harbour, but it's absolutely freezing outside. Got my hat on though, so it's all good. This boat leaves from Anstruther in Fife, but there's also a boat that you can take from North Berwick. I've got a bit of motion sickness on this boat, but staring at something stationary, like an island in the distance, helps. That was a rocky boat trip into the Isle of May, but only took about an hour, and saw a lot of puffins on the way in, so hope now to see some up close. Was given this map of the island. There's a lot of different paths to take. I found out that this island is more than just a holiday home for puffins and seabirds. Coming across the ruins of an old priory that was used by monks travelling to and from the island hundreds of years ago. But following the path further, going deeper into the island, is a lighthouse that is fully automatic, and is the third lighthouse that's been built here on the island. There are no permanent residents living here on the Isle of May, and is mostly used as a wildlife haven, with paths built for visitors managed by Nature Scot. But let's get back to the puffins. As I walked towards the cliffside of the island, there they were, puffins, thousands of them, some sitting on a rock, others flying overhead. When puffins return to land in the spring, they don't just find a nest, they build one. Using their strong beaks and sharp claws, they dig out a burrow, often on a grassy slope, or hidden in rocky crevices. Deep inside, they line it with feathers and grass to create a snug little nest. That's where the female lays a single egg. From there, both parents share the job of keeping it warm until the puffin makes its first appearance. You will see that on the island, paths are roped off to prevent people from stepping on and destroying the puffins' homes and eggs, so please respect the area if you visit. Bring a camera that has a good zoom, but most camera phones these days are up to the task. Can't believe it's took me 30 years to see a puffin. What a place. I will return to this puffin paradise. I'm that fascinated with these puffins that I might actually miss my boat. I don't know what happens in that scenario, but no chance in it.